Detroit's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Larkin's apple picking and physicality were decisive factors in the last meeting. Kucherov's last game in this rivalry saw him score a few and hit a few. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Cameron's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Smith's working it around in the corner. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Gergensen gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Talbot's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in...
The Lightning have the early 1-0 lead, but I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, it could be with the way they're playing. They've been all over their opponent, and it's confidence. When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute, so they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
Feeds the puck up to point. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Stones him with the blocker. He looks deep to Berggren. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Bolts have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Provorov's been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
And he blocks that one. Fantastic save!
Well, you don't make this hit, you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And they send it right back to him. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Kucherov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, just a textbook hit. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. And turns aside to Slaughter with ease. Shuts him down. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the club. Nice play there.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Tries to feed it over to point. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to point. Moves the puck behind the net. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Oh, he'll feel that one. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick feed to Hobel. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. And he was ready for that save.
Talbot's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and comes up for a whistle. whistle.
Point's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. From off the wall and onto a stick. Bemstrom's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Picks up the puck in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
The Red Wings are getting taken to lunch here. They're going to have to find some mojo and some pushback if they want to get back in this game.
And makes the save. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tries. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time. And there was
just flies and hits the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. Have to capitalize if they want to win back in this game.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Bjorkstrand's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he gets in front of that. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Dumps it in. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to point. And that's a great heads-up play by Edvinsson. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. And now it's over to point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. There's a firm collision. There's a solid collision. Puck battle along the boards.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win that draw at center. Handles the pass. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. With the tip. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They've really got him on their heels here now. Picked up along the boards by Bemstrom. Picked off by Edvinsson. Works it across to Tries. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings gain possession. Slides it to Comfer. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, look at this. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Moves it to Girgensons. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Answered the call there. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And he takes the feed. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Here's a short pass to Comper. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDonough. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And they continue to apply pressure here.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Larkin's got the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Vasilevsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Detroit's on the attack. And that goes off the stick. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Oh, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Broken up by Hedman. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Nice save from point-blank range. Looks to get the puck over to Rasmussen. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Finley with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Hedman's gained the line and on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Angles it over to DeBrincat. Drills him. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Bolts have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. And now he passes it to Hedman. Here's a pass down low. Wicked blast! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings played along the boards. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Getzel's got it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clipper. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Bolts are being called for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Tampa Bay is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Quick pass to Hagel.
Glasgow has been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Bolts have it now. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. Denies him with the save. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it to Paul. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Broken up at center. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside. Talbot's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Moves it quickly over to Gord. Puts it in deep. Moves with the puck at the corner. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. Huge steal in his own end.
Coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the board by Smith. Handles the puck. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Gergensons. And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Detroit's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Edvinsson. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Edvinsson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Works it across to point. Gaining momentum along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Point's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Pass across to Point. Makes a move in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts lead is 4-1. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Bjorkstrand's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Misses over the net.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it on net to even give yourself an opportunity at a second shot or your teammates. This one sails far wide, and it's a huge miss.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He got all of it. That knocks him off the puck. From behind his own net. Passes it to Chernak. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Larkin. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the offensive end to break off the pass. Moves it to Chernak. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Nice zone entry from the left. Handles the pass at center. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Moves the puck. Here's a chance, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to...
There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are heated, and they're ready to go.
Scores the takedown. All we were missing was a steel cage for this one.
Yeah, steel cage, a metal chair, and a top rope to jump down from. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Points won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Slides the puck down low. Look at this attack. It's smothering here and the fans are loving it. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And it's taken by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Smith. Inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Sends the pass over.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Monster blocker stopped by Talbot. Here's a short pass to Berggren. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Gensel. Feeds the puck over to Gord. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Girgensons has scored in this game, James, but it looks like he wants more. I mean, he's all over the puck, and I expect that he'll get on the scoreboard again.
Puck grab by Berggren. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he gives it over to Blais. Gaining momentum up along the side. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Fix-Wolansky. Tries to get the puck over to Kiki. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to McDonough. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! And a strong effort on that play.
Rasmussen's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Puck picked up by Radish. Now over to Finley. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Carolina's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. Slides it over to Gore. Dishes it to McDonough. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Larkin. The Red Wings played along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that was stopped.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Takes the shot, and not much on that one.
Compher's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Turn that chance aside. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the bank pass. And he takes the feed. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Paul's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hammers it on net. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puts it on net for score. That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Detroit's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Tampa Bay's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.